Training had been exceptional. The players had been amazing. They'd done everything I asked of them. They played hard. They trained harder. They gave me the confidence to believe that we could turn the season around. One game does not define a season. One game does not define a career.
Anyone come back?
I took my new car home and I wanted to do some yoga to clear my mind, to clear my head, to clear my soul and prepare for the forthcoming battles, for the forthcoming games. The biggest shock to me throughout these few days had been the media and the fans. They were showing support. I was at my lowest, and the support of the fans, the players, the media gave me strength. And it's now my turn to repay them. Hello, welcome, Devil Sniper here, and this is our journey. We are at Bahia. This is episode number 9, and as you can see, William, unfortunately, with all his over-exuberance, has picked up far too many yellow cards, and he will be automatically suspended for one game. Just one game, and I haven't decided to give him a club fine. I feel that he's been a fantastic player. He's a young lad. He's 20 years old. He's still finding his feet. I don't see the need to punish him. So we will be going away from home, and surprisingly enough, we will be taking a fantastic entourage of support. The Bahia fans have been so amazing, showing their support ever since that disastrous game. And it was a disaster. And it's a huge learning curve in my career. It's a huge step for me to be managing a professional football club. And I have to take these things on the chin. I can't be too downbeat and too depressed. We are 9th in the table. We're still doing okay. It is not that bad. We've just got to create chances and take them. That's all we've got to do. We've got to take the chances. And that's what I want the boys to do. The one thing I said to the lads going out on that pitch, express yourself. Play beautiful football. Keep the ball. Tease your opponents. Entice them in. But just keep playing positive, good football. And the boys delivered. Even in the early stages of the game, they dominated possession. They knocked the ball around with such grace, such elegance, such panache. It was an absolute joy. Fernando had the ball over the top. He couldn't find Freddie. That would have been a sensational start to the game. But we were hit hard. And Lombard came up with an absolutely huge save at a critical time. Conceding early would have been devastating. Absolutely devastating. Freddie was trying his damnness on the wing. He couldn't produce a decent cross, which is unfortunate. And the one thing I will say about Freddie, he has been trying and constantly trying and constantly trying, which is a credit to him. A credit to him. And the fans need to appreciate him. We went in at half-time and it was 0-0. And it wasn't looking good. We had dominated possession, but we were still being too shy. We were holding back. We needed to unleash. We needed to give as good as we were getting. It was time to make some substitutions. At a critical point in the game, Wallison had a slight ankle knock, but I decided to take a risk. I had a chat with him and he said, "Come on, governor, give me that opportunity. I will score you a goal." I have faith in Wallison. He has been sensational since we've had him at the club. Gabriel feeding the ball off. A beautiful ball over the top, and Wallison is just a yard off the pace. I do feel it should have been a penalty as the defender did clip him. But again, a beautiful ball into Wallison. He turns magnificently, puts it on his right foot, and puts it just wide. An absolutely sensational turn. And you can just see he's just so close. So close. We're talking millimetres from changing the reflection of the game. But we picks up the ball on the right hand side. The run from Wallison is sensational. He takes the shot early and unfortunately the keeper saves the ball. But Pablo puts it on his left foot, goes for a bender. And how close is that? The boys were really trying. They had changed their whole attitude. They were prepared to take shots from 20, 30 yards. It bends away. How lucky can our opponents get? Unbelievable. Beautiful shot. Plenty of power. On target into that last 3-4 feet. And it just bends away. Which is unbelievable. But Pablo was getting back. Doing his shift. Doing what he was paid to do. Defend hard. Play hard. Unfortunately, the game did finish 0-0. But there was a lot of positives to take out of this game. The second half was fantastic. We looked like a new side. We looked like we were the side of 3-4 weeks ago when we were beating teams, taking them head on, and prepared to take all the risks. It was a good, solid second half. We kept the possession. We had shots. Not many on target, and not a great number of shots, but we had shots. And shots equals confidence. It gives the players the ability to just play football. William was back, which was good because he's a pacey young lad and he's essential to this team. The front four we have are quite exceptional. William, Gabriel, Freddie, and of course the talisman at this moment in time is Wallison. Wallison is absolutely sensational. He's playing out of his skin for the club. I wouldn't be surprised if he gets called up for an international game. He's playing that good. He is head and shoulders the best striker in the division. He's the most hard-working striker in the division and just an all-round classy player. In front of our own fans, we have got to be positive. We can't afford to be negative. The boys have got to play positive football. And that is what I asked them to do. And that is what they delivered. Raul with a ball over the top to Wallison. Wallison doesn't even think twice. He strikes the ball and it's a very good save from the keeper. But look at the run. Absolutely sensational. He splits two defenders. He doesn't think twice. Strikes the ball off balance. Unfortunately, it is a good save from the keeper. But look at our defending. Rafael Donato. What a fantastic centre-back. Playing so well. And Raul, again, doing a great job. Pablo keeping his place in the side because he has been sensational. Playing great football in the last few weeks. And then he commits a foul. I feel the referee is overzealous. He barely touched him. The player went down so damn quick. It was ridiculous. A penalty in front of the away fans is a nightmare. But Lombard was standing there. He dived. Well, he neglected to dive. And we were down. Down 1-0. But we were not beaten. We felt that we could take the best from this team. And to give us that extra boost was the home fans. They were chanting, Bahia, believe. It gives you so much pride. William cuts inside. He holds on to the ball too long. Such is the fact that he's a youngster. He will learn and he will get good. Wallison with a nice ball to the back post. Unfortunately, we can't get the header and the game just seemed to be slipping away from us in the first half. We were trying and nothing was coming off. The boys were trying their damnness, but nothing would go our way. The half-time score, we were losing. We were trailing 1-0, but the home supporters were unrelenting. Bahia, believe. Bahia, believe. Bahia, believe. The boys tried their damnedest. Freddie with a great ball into Wallison. Wallison couldn't get the ball out of his feet. Great first touch. Got to say, sensational technique. Absolutely sensational technique. Just couldn't get the ball out of his feet. And then Gabriel with an absolutely bewildering run. Sticks it on his left foot. And the keeper again pulls off a fantastic save. Everything was going against us. Fantastic skills from Gabriel onto his left foot. Great shot. And the keeper, unfortunately, was equal to it. Which was a great shame. Because the boys had played so well. Gabriel getting back. Filling in at right back. Doing a job. Knocks the ball forward and the referee blows the full-time whistle. And we lose 1-0. But around the stadium, you can still hear Bahia, believe. The home supporters had not given up on us. And I refuse to give up on the players. And I firmly believe we will pick up 3 points. I firmly believe we will move up the table. I firmly believe it.
So it's more like a nightmare.